Hello students, very nice morning to all of you. I am Deepak Kumar Prusti from Modern English School, Kuttinagar, Nevada branch. Welcome to our e-learning class which is organized by Modern Group of Institution, Nevada. Students, today I am going to discuss the next video lecture of that is the last video lecture of the chapter 2 unit 3. The topic is student install antivirus software. Okay. So student install antivirus software. You take any one of the antivirus. Okay, Kaspersky, yes and Norton, NCFP, yes and no student, Quick Heal. These are all the antivirus software. It is very easy to install. Once you install, okay students, once you install, that means the install has been completed successfully. After that, what will happen? When you switch on your computer, the antivirus will run automatically. That means the antivirus is the source type of the application software for which detecting the virus and remove from your system also. Antivirus software is the source type of the software, or it is used to detect the virus and remove from that is our antivirus software. Is that clear or no student? So that's why we are using antivirus software. When you switch on your computer, the antivirus software will work automatically. Immediately it will check where the virus, it will be detected immediate, and what will happen? Clean also, remove also. And student, you remember some of the drive you also in the periodically to run your antivirus software. It is very simple. Right click and click on the student, start the scan. That means that this drive will be scanned. Okay student, because some of the antivirus software is also available for which it will be automatically run and detect and remove it also. Is that clear? When you insert your pen drive or connect your pen drive to your laptop or computer, immediately it will be run automatically, scan, and if any of the virus will be found, also it will be removed automatically. That's why we are using student antivirus software. Okay, this one is very useful. So nowadays we need the internet. Without internet, we are not taking any type of the information, because all type of the informations are available from the internet. Yes or no? Suppose you are taking the Google, you are taking the Yahoo, Bing. What type of you are taking? Yahoo or Google? What type of search engine you are taking? But we need the internet connection. For this internet connection, okay student, you are working so much time, okay, during this time maybe the virus will be attacked to the computer. Those have idea, then the virus will not be attacked. But when the students are using, that means they are playing the game, they are watching the movie, they are listening the music, they are playing game, that means student, in that situation the virus can be attacked to the computer. For this we must need the antivirus software, remember. Is that clear or not student? For this we need the antivirus software. There are different types of antivirus software, you know very well. And out of Quick Heal is the best antivirus software nowadays. It is very costly, but it is also working very fast. It will remove the virus from your computer system in a very fastly. Remember this one. Okay student, is that clear or not? Student, in this way we have completed our antivirus software. Okay, student, is that clear? Now, students, we discuss the word removing temporary files. Removing temporary files. Removing temporary files. Students, the temporary files will be created in itself. Okay, students, when you open and hold any type of the information, that time when you hold the information, that time the temporary file will be created. Is that clear or not, student? The temporary file, this one also used to, it is also used to, sometimes some of the important data has been lost, and by the help of the temporary files you take the data from the temporary files and immediately remove these files. Otherwise, what will happen? If temporary files will be in your computer system, it may possible to slow down your computer system when the temporary files are stored in your computer. So, student, it helps to recover your data, and it also loss to our computer what may be slow down of your computer system. Okay, student, and how do you know the temporary files have been created? The extension of the temporary file is the what? .10. Is that clear? Remember this one, student. Okay, what type of the .10 file has been created? That is your temporary file. If you need the data will be recovered, you recover. After that, immediately you remove that one. Now, in your mind, how to delete some temporary files? The student, you can easily delete the temporary files. The first step is your student work. Open your computer, open your desktop, then open computer icon. Is that clear, student? Then step 2, right click on C drive. Then click on properties option. Okay, student. First of all, open the computer icon. Then right click on the C drive. Then click on properties option. Is that clear or not, sir? Then after that, student, what? Then click on. After click on properties option, so many options are there. Then click on the disk cleanup. Is that clear or not, student? Then click on the disk cleanup. Is that clear, student? After clicking on the disk cleanup, because by the help of this option you are removing the temporary file. Then fourth one, click on temporary file checkbox. Click on temporary file checkbox. Is that clear or not, student? Is that clear? Click on temporary file checkbox. So many checkboxes are there. This one is a checkbox. After all, temporary files are written. Here you click there. Is that clear or not? Then step 5. Then click on delete. Okay, student? Then click on the OK. In this way, after that what? The temporary files will be created. That means in your system, how many types of the temporary files or how many numbers of temporary files have been created, the total temporary files will be deleted. Is that clear or not? Is that clear or not, student? Is that clear? So in this way, you can remove the temporary files from your computer. Another one is the student what? Removing files from temporary folder. The topic is just student what? Removing files from the temporary folder. From temporary folder. Temporary folder. Is that clear? One of the temporary folder is also there. Okay. From there, suppose you want to create the file, then the steps are the what student? Step 1. Okay, student. Hold Windows key. Hold Windows key from your keyboard. Hold Windows key and press R key. And press R key. That means the run windows will be displayed on your screen. I want to take the run windows or display the run windows screen. How? Hold the Windows key and press R key. The run windows will be displayed. Then student type. Then type like this one. Temp. Okay, and press enter key. Type in the modulo temp key. Okay, then press enter key. Then press enter key. So many files will be displayed from your temporary folder. Is that clear or not, student? Then in the step 3, then press Control plus A. Press Control plus A. Select all the files. Okay, student. Then 4. Then press Del. Then press Del. And step 5. Then click OK. Click. In this way, we can also remove the file from your temporary folder. To remove the file from temporary folder, first of all, Windows with R key. To open the run windows, then type the temp in between the percentile, which that is called as a modulo operator. Then select the file, then press the delete key and OK. In this way, you can remove the file. For what purposes you are removing the temporary files or file from the temporary folder? To speed up your computer. Otherwise, your computer will be slowing down. Okay, is that clear? So in this way, student, our chapter 2 has been completed. Okay, now student, you make the fair. Okay, make the fair. If you have doubt, then ask me. Is that clear, student? That's it. Thank you.